Hey guys, happy end of December. If you haven't seen a video with me in it, my name is Lydia. I'm our operations director here at Pearl Lemon. And today I just kind of wanted to do a quick month in the review. How it's been in the operations department, some other departments and other things I've been up to. So, I wear many hats. I'm a little bit of everywhere, so I'm going to try to cohesively let this flow. So to start, on the catering side, it's been a little choppy. It gets exciting come October, November because people are holiday planning, and then it comes to an unfortunate halt mid-December because now people are having those holiday parties and they're not going to start booking new events until the new year. So it's been disappointing. We haven't been able to close as many deals as I wanted. I was definitely hoping to hit my at least 1 week goal, or get a couple of those last minute holiday ones in at the start of the month. Something good to show. So it's not the end of the world, but definitely not my favorite thing that I can't say, look what I sold. Moving to accounting, I'm really happy that I have a new supporting person in there. They're doing great, moving great. We're getting caught up on things because it fell a little bit behind in December because we're migrating platforms, getting a hold on what has to be done, all these things because the whole team had to be rebuilt. And then entering this month, we also had an internal transfer to help support that team. So I'm very excited for that. Moving to the HR side, we have had some team members leave, which has been a bit upsetting. And so it's never easy when someone leaves that is close to the center. So I've reabsorbed some of that work, getting my feet wet again and hiring and interviews. With that has come with the revamp of the internship program. That's how I joined the company. And that's stopped for a while. It's tough. It's a program really meant for those that are really trying to push and better themselves. We have some strict rules within the internship. So far, we've gotten 2 really good people that have stayed on for a few weeks. Unfortunately, we've had 3 times that leave, not due to errors or mistakes or they're not good. It's just all of a sudden they come in, do an intro, and then silence. They just drop off the face of the earth. Don't reply to messages or anything, or being like, hey, did something happen? Are you okay? You get sick? Like genuine concern, and they just ignore it because I think some people have the mentality that it's an internship. Why should I care? Yeah, that's a bummer. It really is. But, it happens. We have a continual influx since I've revamped this system at the end of November. I think we've gotten over 400 applicants. We've cycled through like 15 people that have actually made it through and in, and we've kept 2. That's pretty normal, I think. If someone comes across a paid role, they always leave. They do. You follow the money. It's natural. And we've been rebuilding some other systems as well on the HR front, revamping kind of the strictness with procedures. Stuff can't slip. There's rules that are there more than just for the sake of having a rule. And stuff it needs to be followed. It's disappointing when people try to take advantage of that, or they go MIA. They don't do handovers. They don't want to do more than what's explicitly written in their job role. So if you ask them a question, even 5 minutes after their like end of day, that's done. It's over. And you're gonna be waiting hours, and it's always tough. I know some people are like that. I personally usually have my phone on me because I know I'm in a role. If someone's 8 hours ahead of me and has a question, I'm headed to bed, I'm gonna answer it. So they're not waiting their whole day to the end of day to get it done. And then more on the operational front, I think they're exciting projects because I'm always excited by learning new things. I'm the person that needs enough consistency to feel stable, but enough change to have variety. I want to learn and do different things. That's why I've rotated through every facet of the company, and I do sales and I do a little bit of everything. So I enjoy that. And there's weird lines with it that I do want to do what's under my job role, and I enjoy helping people, but I'm going to push you to do your job. So there's been a handful of that this month, just pushing people that I'm sorry, I cannot think for you and do this for you. But exciting projects. We're getting guest posts and link exchanges and link building and best of lists, all these things going now that previously wasn't. Not to this degree, and I'm really excited that I'm starting to be able to mark stuff in my tracking sheet that I started just this month, going from a week of no replies to my emails to now we're getting live. We're number 1, we're number 5, number 8 in lists, and do a link exchange and we'll put you at number 2 and all these things. And then I'm getting ready to launch blogs to do the same. So we can do some link building and get our own blogs ranking for top 10, and we can have people reach out to us because it's a buyer-seller market. There's other companies doing this to get on those lists. They can approach us and be like, hey, I'll pay you £300 to be position 2. I'm like, sold. £300 for the month. You want to stay there forever? 1,000. And we have this big goal of doing that and getting in getting in 5,000 a month in revenue in this, because it has its potential. And it's been the bulk of my month. It's been up, down. It's been a holiday month. I got COVID. Lacked sales in one area, but improved in another. So I'm hoping for a better month next month. Not that this month was horrible. I just always aim for, the next one to be an improvement and better than the last. I'm excited. We have some team members coming back in January, that I got some departments revamped, and we're pushing forward. I think it's a really good thing. I'll wrap this up. As always, if you have any questions, want to ask me about what I'm doing, what I'm up to, just leave it below. And yeah, that's all today.